You are determined you're not going to stay like that. You're going to get some bright ideas, take some risks, and work.
Horse feathers.
And you do it. You do it.
That's just absolute nonsense, Ursula. Effort will help, but it is not. But the dice are loaded against you.
Can I hang on and tell you something now? And I shouldn't be saying this.
Oh God, here we go.
Up till the age of 38, I had a chronic drink problem.
Yeah.
I was an alcoholic, and I didn't know it. And I became seriously, seriously ill because of it. I went into treatment, and now in my late 30s, I pull my socks up, and I decide I'm going to get somewhere, and I work like Billy-O. I use my brain, I use my mind. And for 30 years, I've been debt-free, living in my own property, don't owe a cent to the world, have money in the bank, and I'm quite comfortable. And if you can do that in your late 30s after a serious illness, anybody can do it.
Well, it's not true that anybody can do it any more than the example. Stop breathing down the phone. It's like I've got a filthy phone call.
You know what it is?
What?
You know what it is? It's vape.
It's you.
I've got a vape, yeah. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
You've got a vape?
A vape, yes. You know what the vapes are?
Okay, you're...
Vape. It's not cigarettes, it's a vape.
Holy smoke, I've got somebody on the phone who's huffing drugs.
No, listen, I don't agree, and you should not spread this around. If you're poor, you stay poor. That's the wrong message.
No, it's not the wrong message. It's the correct message. It's true.
No.
The game is against you. It's correct.
If you go spreading that message, who's going to try?
Well, that's completely... Stop breathing down the phone, Ursula. Take it away from your nostrils.
Okay, go on.
I've got your hot nostril breath all over me.
Okay, go on.
Here's the example that I often give. Somebody like Tom Cruise will go on a TV...
No, I picked up something about you psychologically when you were talking last night. I picked it up.
Well, put it back down again and listen to what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
but there's some creepy guy who interviews a lot of actors on TV, and he had Tom Cruise on, and there was an audience of young actors, hopefuls, and the message was from the stage: if you keep trying, you will be as successful as me. Just don't take no for an answer. Keep going, and you will be, suddenly you'll be earning $50 or $100 million a movie, and that's complete garbage. Because every Tom, listen to me, Ursula. She is out of her mind. Well, it's understandable. She's been vaping.
Yowza.
Where was it? Oh yeah, for every Tom Cruise, for every person who got lucky enough to be successful, there's 1,000 people who worked as hard, if not harder, and were not successful, Ursula.
Yes, well, I'd rather live with a dream that I believe I'm going to do it than go around with this negative feeling that I'm finished.
Yes, but I would rather that people acknowledge that there was a problem, and because until you acknowledge that there's a problem, as you know from your experience with booze, unless you acknowledge that there's a problem, you can't fix it. You can't do anything about it. If you just go along airy-fairy saying that everything is fine, don't worry, then nothing will ever get better.
I started a business in the front room of my mother's house. I haven't got a car, I had a bike.
Are you telling me again that if you pull your socks up, then you will get ahead?
Well, I made a successful business.
Well, okay, well, whoop-de-doo for you. That's like people saying that I bought a lottery ticket today and I won, so that if you buy a lottery ticket, you will win too.
It was a business. It was a business I started. I had an idea, and I started in the front room.
And you know how many people start a business and fail? The more people than start a business and succeed. And it's not for want of trying, and it's not for effort on their part, and it's not for a lack of good ideas or any of these things. It comes down to luck.
But do me a favour, stop spreading this message of doom and gloom.
Well, do me a favour and stop spreading this message of a fantasy where where everything will be all right as long as you try, because that's not the case. Are you telling me that the majority of people in this country don't try? Don't listen to Leanne Fox. Leanne Fox doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, because I wasn't too lazy or too fat. I was always a tryer.
Yeah.
And I always believed in trying.
You were just drunk.
Having a go. Yeah, well, that came later, but it was shocking, but I got over it. The marvellous thing, I did get over it. And I made a success in my life, and I've told you, 30 years in my own property debt-free.
Yeah, well, whoop-de-doo for you, Ursula. You got lucky.
Through sheer hard work and determination.
No, sheer hard work and determination will help. There's no doubt about that. But luck is the predominant factor. Luck as in...
I do agree.
As in being... finally a convert. Yeah, not a degree. It's all about luck. The luck to be born to, first of all, parents who want you. That's 100% luck. To be born to parents
Mine
who...
didn't want me.
Right, well, I'm beginning to come around to their point of view.
Go on, be rude to me. Go on, start being rude like you are to a lot of them.
I'm, on this show, rude. No, I am...
you are very rude
I
to a
don't
lot
think
of
so.
people.
Not on this
Fortunately
programme.
not to me.
The two words that are my watchwords are... Be polite! Always. Here, Ursula, I've got to go, but thanks a lot. Cheers, my dear. 0345. Then there she goes in a cloud of vape smoke. I have no idea what she's got in that machine, but...
Want to score some pot?